NFTs are not just art. So stop being fooled. They're fooling you. It's part of the system created to keep y'all fooled and slowpoke while the guys who know are moving and doing and creating what you guys cannot even imagine is possible with NFTs. And right now, the NFT segment, industry, if you will, is open. It's wide open. Shh. But they're telling everyone, oh, art, this, art here. They say art. They say art, art, and then keep your mind art, art. No, baby, no. NFTs have more business and more um, finance to them than just art, man. Thinking about art is a limited scope for NFTs. So don't be bedoozled and be, say, I'm not an artist, so I can't get into those NFTs. And then others of you are just looking at it as like an investment in buying some weird pixel art, or like somebody's going to buy that crap later on or whatever. All of that is a distraction. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I can see very clearly what's going on. This NFT business, they started with this art thing, knowing knowing full well that it could be so much more, so much more. And they're keeping up this story that it's about just about NFT, or about art, in other words, that it's just art and music, all this nice, all this popular culture, and you guys are asleep. Again, most people are asleep at the wheel and not realizing what's going on right now. Let me tell you why you have to be concerned with NFTs. Because the NFT and the blockchain, see, the NFT is going to be the connection, the key. Like you all have a key to your apartment, to your home, right? It opens up the door, right? The NFT, you have to look at the NFT as the key to the blockchain that everyone can have. See? Okay, it's getting hot. The phone is getting hot here, so let me just remove it. Let me just remove it. Hopefully it won't interrupt because it's getting the full sunlight. Let me put on the AC for a second. Let me put that on here. Hey, listen, I learned. I went to school and I learned, buddy. Okay? So let me get that AC up on there. Come on over here. Music while we cool down. Yeah, come on, baby. Put that phone now. Ooh, this is hot. Oh man, this NFT talk is hot. Oh my, this phone was burning up. Okay, so I put that on. Hopefully, you cool down this phone a bit while I finish this video. Listen, the NFTs are key. I'm trying to teach you something here, boy. The NFTs are keys that access through the blockchain anything you can imagine. See, that's the key. That's the point. And it puts that key into anybody's phone, actually, anybody's wallet, which is on the phone. If you have a wallet on your phone, that places a key access to anything imaginable through the blockchain, through that phone. This is powerful. Okay, NFTs. It's a powerful thing in the hand of someone who knows what to do with it. See? So I would advise you all to not to invest in that. You gotta be careful. Again, it's not about art, not about no. You have to be careful. Don't waste your time with silly. But you really need to be looking at NFTs a little differently. When you do research, look at the different things that people are starting to develop with NFTs. I've been developing with NFTs for a while. I got started early. I wasn't going to let this thing pass me by. I got too old. I learned a lot. Waiting for time to pass before you get into something, nah, that's done for me. I got in at the head right there very quick. Get that way. So that's what I did. Didn't waste any time. And the NFTs, I've been working with real estate, putting that on NFTs. And I got the winner here also is business. That I'm just saying. I'm just saying that the SEC, that SEC thing, where the SEC is getting on top of getting to people into trouble, because of this, that's this type of investment that you guys are selling a security, this and that. I have solved a problem. One of the problems that the SEC points to, I have resolved that. Me. That's right. So those are the NFTs. I got business NFT. I got real estate NFT, and the issue with the SEC is kaput because of the what I'm doing and the way it's being done. All right. So that is what I've been doing. Now, most of you think about NFTs just as art, and you're totally losing your time. There's things that you can do or you can get based on NFTs that will be worth way more in the future than a piece of artwork or a pixelated monkey, whatever it is you guys are looking at. That's really where you have to be looking. You have to be looking at special types of NFTs, not just artwork, but special use NFTs that have application. And that's at least, if you're going to look at a pixel monkey, at least get a pixel monkey that has a utility, that has some purpose in being other than being a stupid piece of art that people think is going to be worth something someday. Come on. Get an NFT that has some real substance to it. And the more real an NFT is or connects to more reality, the more value that it will have. I'll tell you right now. So that's really what you got to look at. Sorry that the phone is shaking, but I'm talking. I got to hold it in front of the AC because it was overheating. This conversation and the fact that the sun is setting in front of me was heating up this thing in the dashboard. So okay, I'm cooling it down. Oh boy, hold on, because we got important stuff to talk about. NFTs are really important. Listen, you need to be looking for any type of offer, any type of opportunity, any class that gives you any type of expanded information in how to make an NFT or getting to own an NFT, to purchase one that has utility to it, that is a part of something that has utility, use, has a use case. This is type of the NFTs you need. You don't want to go and get something that's artsy and then what? Well, where's the value? You don't know. This is not this is silliness. You need to put your hard-earned money into something that has utility. Now, this is not investment advice. I have to say that because there's no way for me to run the computer thing I have that says all of this. But this is not investment advice. This is just life advice, okay? Simple as that. Most of y'all are asleep at the wheel, and most of you guys follow what other people do. You're followers. You're not listeners and then thinkers. That's the difference. A follower doesn't listen and doesn't think. You don't need to because you're just following. See, that's it. But if you can listen and then think about what I'm saying, then you're not a follower. Like I'm not a follower. I listen and I think, and then I do. I create. I'm a creator, right? Maybe you guys aren't creators. That's fine. But at least listen and think, right? Because otherwise, you're relegated to just following the crowd. And at the end, which is the rear end. You don't want to be in the rear end, do you? Some of you like to wear that for the actual Puerto Rico when that. All right. So listen, what you need to do really to be serious. I'm trying to be humorous for you all that like that and like it in 5 minute clips. Listen and think. NFTs are keys. They have to have utility for you to really seriously look at them and see what it is that they represent for you. But just getting some art as an NFT, you're just wasting money. There are better things to do, and you know, frankly, there's homeless people on the street. You can take that money and you do much better for the world giving it to one of these people out here and giving them a meal than you going and buy a monkey as an NFT. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, so that's my rant for today. But NFTs are not just about art. See you guys later. It's died, I think. I think it's just the battery went down. Let's hold on, hold on. Maybe we're still here. Maybe. Well, maybe we're still here. Yeah, we are. Huh? Okay, we're still here because it went dark. Because the battery was running out. All right. So, like I said, let me see if we get some of that air up there. Okay. So again, that's what you want to be careful with and be particular about is getting the NFTs that have some utility. Now, if you have some real estate or you're interested in doing real estate, contact me. Look at what I'm offering in real estate. I got workshops. I got the NFTs, and I do it for also for business. You're a business owner or you think about developing a business, talk to me because I have something that you will put you into the future today and ahead of the game and great gives you great value. Okay, so this is what you need to look into, and I'm the guy to talk to about that. And there's a few more other projects that we're working on. All of them involve NFTs. One of them is Spaceparium, actually, the space game. You should be looking into that because that is something that has NFTs. It has a crypto space segment in it, actually. Very exciting. And these are things that you can actually get involved with. In the crypto space, you can actually win free crypto and a lot of it too, because it's like hunting for gold. And you can get a whole big cache of crypto by joining our game and participating. Many things that you can do. Again, I just did a video about free crypto before. Again, it's an issue of getting involved. Get yourself involved and learn and become part of the future. The future is happening right now. Things are moving right now that are futuristic. And the one thing that everyone can have in their hand is not just crypto, not just cryptocurrency. It's not just that. It's the NFTs and not the art, but NFTs that have utility. That's really where I suggest that you guys look into and educate yourself about and get into it either as a creator or student, a developer, or as an investor, putting something in it to obtain some of these NFTs that have utility, that are keys. Okay, and these things will gain value. Having access to something that over time will gain value is a great thing. And that's what NFTs do. You see, it's not just a cryptocurrency that, oh, hopefully other people will want this. See, with an NFT that gains value over time, it's not just what people want to pay for it. You understand? It's not just about that type of investing. It's about the utility and the value that accrues to that utility, even to that real estate or to that business will transfer to and through the NFT. It's genius. It's wonderful. Okay, so I really suggest you guys look into that and look at the offers I have. I have an automated profit on Fiverr. I think there's about two or three different NFT based offers there. All of them very, very good opportunities for the smart ones out there to get into the NFT space in particular and crypto. So those are things that I would do if I were you. If I were limited in income, particularly, I would look at those gigs on Fiverr to see what I could afford to get my feet wet and get into that because those have crypto involved with them. So it's not just the NFT, but if you look for the right ones, you'll see that there's crypto involved in that whole package deal, which you will then get yourself in and you'll have the best of both worlds: NFT with utility and cryptocurrency, at least income streams coming in, paying you in cryptocurrency. The real estate one is fantastic for that because the real estate pays you actually in cryptocurrency. It's an easy way to receive crypto. It's like owning a home and receiving rent, right? Just that, it's as easy as that, but it's through an NFT. That's what makes it so easy and so accessible. All right, that's it. My idea for today. Sharing it with y'all. You can do something instead of staying around and being asleep while the world is moving forward. Take care and God bless. And thank you for your comments and all of that. Some people sharing here. You're putting in a little comment there that they're giving away this and that again. You have to do your research, look at through all these things and offers that people have, but be very careful. Again, don't be trusting in just coins. They say this and that in just a coin. I would do the NFT that involves some ROI in coins, not just a coin, which you don't even know and is just saying, oh, this is going to explode. This is going to be big. Now, okay. What's going to be big is in the NFTs because they have utility. They're not just they're not just tokens or cryptocurrency, which may or may not make it. And basically, right now, you're looking at cryptocurrency. Then if you're doing anything other than Bitcoin and Ethereum and the big boys out there, you really have to question what you're doing because you're getting into the territory where you can do and do much better with an NFT with utility, not the art stuff, but the NFTs with utility would do will fare you much better than just the ones that are just art. So those are the things you have to look out for. All right, that'll be it for me now. I'm gonna go out and get this phone up to its charge level. So that's what it needs. So I'm gonna do that. Take care and